already in there.
That's fair. That's fair.
So let us cut that all. All right. So I think it is time.
No.
That's a good way to start off a session.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll rethink that now that I see my wall.
Yeah. That was not good.
All right, we have a panther. That's right.
Get him, boy. Get him.
Trying to remember all the icons here. All right, combat tracker. Calabash.
Mhm.
Gonna bash his face.
Which does make sense for the guy's name, because that's, you kind of saw that in the door. I'll just remind you, there was the sign there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And there was that little notice, when you went and opened the chest.
Yeah.
So he's a drunk.
Hopefully he's drunk right now. All right.
Living this place, I don't blame him.
So what I'm gonna do, so this guy's obviously hostile, like he's swearing at us as he's preparing spells and stuff.
Oh yeah, he is clearly not pleased to have been summoned.
Cool.
Here.
Let me just pull this up here and make sure I don't lie about what I'm about to do.
And I mean, this is, I think most of your characters would pass the intelligence check at this point, realizing that if you encounter a mage that's somehow living down here and not an adventurer,
Yeah.
if they have a connection to the guy Haster, right? Chances are they're probably a little nuts, as we've seen what's happened to his former apprentices all over the place.
Okay, well that sounds good then. All right, so I'll be like really surprised that what we summon is evil or it's trying to kill us. Like, who would have saw this coming? And I guess I'll try to do a trip attack on him. So I'll see if I hit first. So here we go.
OBS crashed, unfortunately. So I'm just going to try to fix that while you deal first blows.
Okay. So hit. So I will then, I'm trying to remember here how this works. Save. Okay, so I have to roll the save now. He failed. So I will do the damage and then he will be prone. So the extra D8 for my combat superiority. And then he is now prone. There you go. Hey, it worked. I'm happy. That's me. He's going to get up right away, but hey, it was cool when I did it.
Extra attack.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Okay, you're fine, sir.
Now that he's prone, I'm going to stab him. That was the whole plan all along. Apologies. Okay. And normal damage here. Thank you, Liam. There you go. That is me.
Okay.
Stab.
Yeah.
Right. Well, actually,
OBS keeps crashing. That's annoying.
Oh no, he is drunk.
Oh, he's already at heavy.
Yeah, he's a wizard. Ain't no thing.
Okay. There we go.
And that's, sorry, just to say here, that is 1 point used here.
all right.
This is when he casts Fireball.
Don't give him ideas, for God's sake.
Yeah. I actually bought something and I'm wondering if I am able to use it today. Where are you? Images. Here we go. Assets. Okay, it's not there. Check the library.
You guys hear that rain? My gosh.
Oh, it's not here right now, but it
Doesn't-
was. It just was.
It's not here either.
Yeah, not quite where I am.
Because it's just rain in my house.
Mhm.
Yep. Right over your house.
For
Only
2
your
weeks.
house.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, I bought a thing called the spell effects. Kind of hoping. Well, it's also you guys can use it too. You can just put the overlay on the map. But I'll have to read up on how I actually activate the stupid thing. Okay. And so he's prone, right? And that'll give you that.
It's pruned.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing left, is it? You guys didn't leave anything for me?
Well, if I had to
Boo.
guess, I'd say he's still there.
I think he's invisible.
Invisible.
The wizard disappears, it usually means one or two things.
Barbecue sauce?
Barbecue sauce?
We don't have ketchup. Are you sure?
Oh, It's coming through so much mud.
That's Orif. That's barbecue sauce.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna pull back an arrow and shoot along the direction where he was before, along that path.
Okay.
Gonna pull and shoot. Disadvantage because he's invisible.
Hmm.
Perception. A perception check. Perception. Perceive. Just shoot. That works too.
Nope, just shoot.
Yeah, just shoot. The impetuousness of youth.
Did I hit?
No.
No, 6.
Hey, then that's all I got.
All right. I think the panther is going to use his. I would hope he'd have a heightened sense of smell, right?
He does happen to have a trait of a keen sense of smell, and so he gets a advantage on perception checks.
Smell that alcohol.
Yeah, exactly.
Sweet.
So you'd like him to do a perception check.
Please. Yeah.
All right. Perception, of course, with advantage. Nice. Which beggars the question, what was the DC? You can tell how often I end up running with invisibility. Okay, so you know what? I'll say that you know, 50, at least a 15 would have been required. So he's got 17. We'll say that that's good enough to nullify the disadvantage you'd have on an attack.
Very good.
Cool. Can you
So
go over?
you take it you want him to try.
Oh, yeah.
Attack.
Oh yeah. Why not? Get him bleeding, so at least we can follow something.
Okay.
That begs the question: is the blood invisible?
It's true.
All right. Nope, that's not, doesn't have, can't do it. Pounce, the room's too small to allow that, but can attempt. Oh, geez. I was going to say, I forgot to do it, but they rolled a 9 for both. Just not meant to be.
Fair enough.
What's our favorite paladin going to be doing?
I'm assuming
Oh, these are only paladin.
the panther went towards the guy. So if I run to where the panther is and kind of
Start whacking.
whacking wherever the panther, just based off of, I mean, I'll still have disadvantage.
You
I
still have
would
the
assume.
disadvantage, yes.
Yeah. What my plan is here is I have a nice little ability called
Oh, I think I know.
Branding Smite. Now if I load that up. I guess I'll just roll an attack, just not targeting anything.
No, I can.
Woo.
Okay, you have to roll
Oh,
that
yeah,
again because it's
yeah.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
It's meant to be.
I feel like you're just doing like a wide arc, like
What?
just hitting anything in the way.
Panther, it doesn't matter.
Hey, I'm right there too.
Give me 1 sec to do it. Check. All right, that would actually hit.
Okay. So that would do 2d6, which becomes visible if it is invisible. So, and it lights the room up. So let me roll.
I knew you had to move for this
2d6.
exact situation.
Yeah, exactly. It's perfect. I was like, when am I ever going to use this? And now we have an invisible guy. So, how do I get 2d6 to roll? It's normally
Okay.
it would roll with my attack.
What you do is you take do a right click over the D6. You can choose 2.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, perfect.
Oh.
So 2 points of damage.
Yeah, but he's not invisible.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
Why? What does that do?
So that's some radiant damage, and if he's invisible, he becomes visible. There's a 5-foot radius of dim light, and he can't become invisible until the spell ends. So this is a concentration spell on me.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter anyway because
He dropped his concentration.
Dropped his concentration. So.
On a 2, though, he must have been really drunk.
Well, he rolled a 6, right? And it's a 10 DC, so
That's right.
it happens.
I don't know. I've never played a magic user. This is all Chinese to me. Swords. I know swords.
Swords, no sorcerer.
The only magic user I've played had Misty Step, so whenever anything got close to them, they'd teleport away. So I've never had to deal with concentration.
Good
So
to
I'm
know.
assuming he's in front of us or in that area now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna kind of point myself. Well, there it is there. So I don't really have to point myself too much. Aim at him. And I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave.
Oh my god.
Your favorite spell.
It's a very
Yeah.
small room.
Yeah. Well, we might all get in a bath then. I'll be honest.
I don't need a bath.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Oh,
Feel
I
like
have
the
to take
captain's
the-
not gonna be happy.
the prone off of him.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, it might actually put it on again if it hits him.
Oh, true.
There's the damage. Ah, he's dying.
Yep.
Just
I
smashed
think
against
that
the
counts
wall.
as prone.
Jeez Louise. Overkill.
Yeah.
That's something we call overkill, class.
Hey, Kitty, come in here. Come on, get a bath. Come on.
No, don't want to be wet.
Yeah, filthy urchin, you.
My god.
Rowing Quill back.
Cool. Did he I'm assuming he didn't disappear once he got smashed against the wall, pulverized, if you will.
no, I did not.
They'll,
He's probably upset.
Probably did.
Oh, man.
Can we just search his pockets, see if he's got anything
Yeah.
interesting?
Loot.
Yeah, sure. You find the only thing of interest is he has a spell book on him.
Ooh,
Uh,
muy bueno. We need these. Make a lot of moolah.
The
We actually
sad
have a
thing-
lot in our party inventory.
yeah.
Yeah,
wow,
I was gonna
yeah.
say, the sad thing is, if you'd gotten to a second round, you guys were toast.
Really? What was he gonna do?
Probably.
Out of curiosity, what move was he gonna use?
Fireball.
Oh, fireball is
Oh,
for
okay, I figured.
amateurs.
No.
Oh.
Ice storm.
Oh my god.
Huh.
That is no good.
Yeah, considering that would have been around 6d something of damage.
A creature takes 2d8 and 4d6 in total.
Oh my
Yeesh.
god.
It's
Well,
cool, buddies. We had him. We got him.
I'm glad
got
I
'em.
drowned him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Deserved it.
And considering the fact that you guys so nicely bunched up too.
Oh, harsh. All right, throw the tome in the bag of holding, and
Kick his body for a while.
yeah, just kick his buddy for good measure and keep on walking. I
I
guess.
should have Misty stepped out of the room. And then out the door. Just come into the door, open the door, and then cast it.
Gotta be safe with invisibility.
I think that's the only problem with like being a lone magic user. If like you don't have multiple like actions per turn, so you're like, okay, do I defend myself or do I try to kill them? And usually it's always the wrong one. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's not enough. Well, I mean, Ice Storm. Well, that would have hit him too, I assume, eh? If he's in the middle of it, I don't know. Doesn't
No,
matter.
no, it depends on where you cast it.
Yeah, so it's right to the edge.
So we had checked all these rooms as well, right? If I remember correctly.
No. You
No,
have
we
not.
didn't.
You guys skipped over.
I think we looked in this one. We didn't go in this.
Yeah.
Right, because this is the kitchens and stuff.
Mhm.
Okay, so we'll go over here and yeah. There are little perception renos up there.
Okay, well, you can just see that this is pretty much just the water pump, that you could use there. It's a rusty iron hand pump.
Chorus, go. Pump the water. See what happens.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Everyone has a weapon already.
Just everything. 5 water elementals, but no.
5 intelligence. That's why I'm doing this.
Do you have 5 intelligence for real?
Oh, I'm joking.
Okay, I was like, what? I'm surprised you can stand. Jeez Louise. Okay, so we could go to the left. I don't think we've been that way. A wow.
Door.
Okay, so I'll do the usual perception, make sure it's not trapped and or. Oh, someone opened it. There you go. Make sure this is not trapped or that we don't hear anything too suspicious coming from the other side or anything.
Give me a second here.
By all means.
Okay, you you don't hear anything.
Cool.
Okay,
Sounds
and
good to me.
while you guys decide what to do, I'll just let you know that if you want to open this door, it's going to take an athletics check at the very least because it is stuck. Okay, and I'll be back in just a sec.
Well, I have 20 strength. What about you guys?
I can help
10.
you.
I do not.
I
I'll
have
aid
8.
you.
Excellent.
14 strength.
I'm not very muscular.
Yeah, halflings you can learn.
My athletics is +6.
Well, that's pretty good. What is mine? +8. There you go. I think we can, the 16-foot dragonborn and the 2-foot dwarf, we can probably handle this door.
Combine efforts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use me as a battering ram.
Ooh,
Or-
yes. That might hurt a little bit though, Mark.
Nothing new.
Yeah, I guess your back's hurting.
To live is to pain.
I mean,
Good
I'm
God.
young enough. I don't know what that means yet.
No, you should. I sure hope
That's true. That's true. Stick around a while. I'm just going to grab a drink of water. I'll be right back.
So Nick, have you tried it at all yet?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Played
What do you think?
Dritz to level 6 and Caddy Breed to level 5.
Holy Jesus. Okay.
It's only like 3 missions.
Yeah. You enjoying it?
It's pretty fun.
Yeah. Did you play like, online or with or by yourself?
I tried online and I kept getting kicked
Oh.
because I don't know if it was like, oh, he doesn't have any purples, kick him.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Oh,
But I finally found one dwarf guy, the Bruenor guy,
Yeah.
and he would load up this mission, and I was Caddy Breed when I did it, and I don't know, everything one shot me, so I just kind of stand back and shot my bow, and that's pretty much all I did.
That's okay. Very good.
Sorry
No,
about
that's
that.
a lot of XP there for no reason. That's good.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it. Yeah, we played the other night and we tried like the second level of difficulty just because the first one was easy. And we got just murdered by like the second boss like
Yeah.
5 times in a row. Just
I
no
heard
chance.
it wraps up quickly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's unexpected. But yeah.
Dark Alliance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just trying it out. We all took the plunge. We all bought it. We tried it.
yeah.
Didn't even realize that was out. I thought it was still going to be a little while.
We bought
They-
it on the Microsoft store, I think,
Yeah, so we can play on
Yeah.
either Xbox or
so we
PC
can
if you're
cross play
interested.
together.
yeah, it came out, was it the 22nd, I
It's
think?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm seeing it now on the Steam store. I hadn't realized.
Yeah. If
Oh.
you're interested, we're playing on the Microsoft store so we can, because I think Blair has it on Xbox, so
Yep.
then we can all play together, crossplay. Steam only plays, I think, with the Epic store, which is no one
I
has
don't
Epic.
think it's on the Epic Store. I think Steam just plays with Steam.
Steam.
Oh,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
even worse. But I don't know, playing it on the mouse and keyboard, I almost feel like a controller would be better, like for sure.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I did switch to a controller, by the way.
Yeah,
Better?
Yeah,
Okay.
makes sense to me.
you can
Yeah.
dodge better.
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to recalibrate all the buttons. Like this is my old like World of Warcraft Cataclysm mouse, and like it's not like half the buttons aren't even registering on the thing. So I'm like, no. So I'm like trying to like press all the buttons. So yeah, controller probably a good way to go. I think for sure.
That's one of the reasons why I got a classic Xbox controller, just because it works so much better.
Yeah, I'm using a PS4 controller.
Yeah, I just got a bootleg Xbox controller.
I had used a Logitech that
Mm.
does like the PlayStation, but it was just terrible for a lot games. It was really hit and miss for the longest time. I'm trying to remember what's that. There's a game that's no, it's you're like a cop and you're in Hong Kong and you're sort of undercover in the triads.
Oh, Yakuza? Is that what? Oh no, that would be Japan, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was, I think, going to be a Yakuza game at some point, but it became its own thing. That's the problem when you have too many games.
Oh, yeah, I know you said that about the Epic Store, but Sonic Mania is currently free on it.
Sonic Mania, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Every week I go and I just check out what they've got for free and get something. And if
Yeah.
you got Amazon Prime, install the Amazon gaming software on your system. Every month they give away like 6 free games or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this month it's the Batman Telltale game that came out some time ago,
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
and a couple of others. The big one is usually sometimes is they give away a lot of those, like those. Remember those old classic arcade games, like Sega or things like that. They give those away, and it's like, yeah, no,
I have
I'm
no
there.
idea what any of you are talking about.
The best times of video games. That was the golden age. You could play some Metal Slugs with your friends, or what was that like?
Some worms.
Yeah. Oh my God, Worms.
I
Nothing
don't
better.
know what you are talking about.
Go look up worms. It's
Yeah,
fun.
look up
Worms Armageddon.
Worms is
That's good.
incredible.
Yeah.
It's so much fun playing that.
Anyway, what I was saying is, yeah, no, I switched to the controller because, on that game, as I said, because it was the only way I could kind of do the racing portion
All
of
right.
the games. I seriously hate when you have games that introduce racing components to it, because I suck at it and I've never managed to get past. Like if it was a pure racing game, no problem. Sleeping Dogs, that's what it was. Sleeping
Okay.
Dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Great game, fabulous up to that point. Then I'm trying to drive. It's like I hate it.
Yeah.
It's like
This
noir.
seems weird.
It is.
is
It is a weird game. That's good.
super weird
Saboteur.
but fun.
Saboteur was another one where it was like, geez, guys, I could really.
For me, it's always GTA 5. I'm like, oh yeah, you want me to shoot people all day? Cool. Race? Oh, forget it. Nope, I'm done.
Yeah. So yeah, as I said, it's yeah, you have to switch to the controller, but Saboteur is terrible. It's great. Your French resistance start off, you take out a German base, you sabotage it, right? Then you have a flashback to before the war breaks out, and you're a race car driver, and I cannot get past that point because I can't. I can't remember. You either have to come in. It's not necessarily. I think that you win it. You either win it or you have to come in second.
And
People
next game.
yeah, and it's like you wonder why people look up cheats or some hacks to get around stuff.
Yeah.
We're just talking about that. So as I said, I'm going to need an athletics check if somebody's going to try and open this door.
All right. So I think Mert and Orav are gonna try to shoulder it together. Or like give a help action to Mert. So can I get advantage on the? I don't know how you would help action, but I'm gonna try it. And he's
Well,
Of
I'll say that.
Mert.
Well, you have the higher of the
Yeah.
athletics, right?
Yeah.
So I'll give you a advantage on the roll.
okay. Thank you.
He'll shove you and you'll shove the door.
Oh boy. Well, there you go.
All right. Either one of those would have been fine. The door creaks open, and it's just because there was some furniture that seems to have been set up there. It's a crude barricade. But you basically brute force your way in, with the two of you basically just pushing on that door and just forcing the items back.
Here's Murta, and I walk in.
All right. So what you're looking at,
How many corpses?
no corpses,
How many of them are going to turn into zombies?
Yeah.
but you will notice something, that this room, there is another door, sort of at the crisscross, and it also has furniture piled up in front of it.
Oh, so who wants to hide?
So wait, if both doors are closed off, I mean someone's still inside.
I
So
mean, they could have teleported.
Mert clocks that and he says, ready yourselves, boys. Some things in here, I think.
Okay,
Something
now
try to barricade itself in, or barricade
Yeah.
something else out.
Mm,
there is what appears to be a animated, life-size puppet of Hallister Blackcloak.
ooh.
Hard at
my God.
work on an experiment. The puppet, it's clearly pretty much a puppet.
Like a marionette.
We talking ventriloquist puppet, or are we
No,
talking
I
like
think we're talking about like
Muppet?
Oh, sorry.
we're talking about like Team America
Sock
World
puppet?
Police.
Yeah, like it's a wood puppet that's made primarily out of wooden canvas, with a shoddy gray cloak draped over its shoulders. Dozens of cloth eyes have been sewn into that cape. So you're looking at the classic, yes, you're more closer to the marionette style of puppet, but without the strings, right? And again, it is life size. Let me-
Let's kill it.
Whoa.
Whoa, Joe,
We're gonna end up killing it anyway.
Yes, but we should talk to it first. Let's do our due diligence.
Yes, and let it try to kill us first.
Okay, now
Exactly.
it is looming over a stone table covered with dusty alchemist equipment and vials of various solid and liquid substances, but nothing that on your glance appears to be valuable or necessarily dangerous.
Okay.
Does he notice us pushing the furniture out of the way and coming in, or?
Oh, let me drop him. Oops. Okay. This token. All right. Strange. All right. Okay. Visible, good. Just gonna have him, let's say, about there. All right, fair.
Who's Hallister again?
The guy who built this whole
The
dungeon.
dungeon,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So yeah, does he flinch, react, turn to us as we pushed all the furniture and walk in?
No, not at first. However, once you first come in, at that point, and you get within 20 feet of it, he does respond. Terrible and painful magical death, fireball and lightning bolts, be gone.
No, thank you.
Cool. Can we
But
just
we'll stay here.
I'll just say we're just passing through, don't mind us. And try to walk around him.
Sure.
Edge around the wall.
Maybe we should put the furniture back on this door.
Maybe we should spread out.
Yeah, that too.
Okay.
Guys, take Ginyu force, stance A, and everyone stand apart, please.
Good kid, hide in the corner.
It's easier to keep repeating the threat, but other than that,
Wait, are we gonna barricade this door again?
sorry, what?
Just ask if we're actually gonna barricade the door back.
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm not bothering. But
Okay.
can I give a quick perception to him to see if anything he's holding or like he's wearing, sorry, is of value of any kind?
Careful, it's right out of the microwave.
We're gonna rob him?
Well, I mean, if we're gonna fight him, there should be a
Yes.
good reason. I'm not just gonna fight a puppet because he's a puppet. I want to. If he's wearing a fancy cloak, I'm like,
It's not
Bird-
And
fancy.
it
It's all
won't be
about
so
the business.
fancy after we're done with them.
No,
That's what I
remember, it's a gray thing. It's not really.
Oh my god, here's my mute. Sorry, guys.
I don't see any fireballs or lightning bolts.
No, let's not
On the back.
anger the automaton. Let us continue on.
There's nothing there. I mean,
Cool. So we
Well.
just go to the next door, start moving stuff out, and go to open it, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless you guys really want to fight him.
I'm gonna keep watching him just in case he
Yeah, Kid just
reacts
has
to
his
us
bow
walking
pointed at
through.
him. He did his bow pointed at him like.
no,
"Who's
it
angry?"
doesn't.
I feel like this is the one we should be fighting, and we're just walking. like,
Just
you know,
walk
like
past the one.
yeah, it's like yeah, he's got the golden loot, but yeah, you keep walking. Just every encounter, I'm like, should we not? No, you know what? I'm okay not fighting this guy. There doesn't seem to be a need.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think he's gonna try to go invisible first turn for some reason.
Okay.
So yeah, we get to the next door, kind of push the stuff out of the way, and try to leave.
Fair enough. Not a problem.
See ya. There.
I think,
I feel like we're doing something wrong here.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna walk up behind us.
I'm gonna close the door behind
He
us.
doesn't
Yeah,
leave
close-
the table.
Yeah, close the door. Make sure.
Okay.
There we go.
Sorry,
Oh, I
boys.
think I'm stuck in the door.
And then we got a door and a hallway.
hmm
Can someone try moving me?
Can't.
Stuck in the door.
Oh,
There you go.
okay, thank you. West had a hard time deciding whether to leave.
Cool. So we go for this door, I guess.
Yeah.
Again, the usual perception, traps, and odd noises. Ooh, dropped a 1. Good.
Wow. Oh, I thought you had 2 ones.
Yeah, 11. That's technically 2 1s.
Nothing there.
Cool.
Nothing.
Try the handle, open it up. But
There we go. This looks like a room with strewn with rotten supplies, the remains of a fire pit, 3 bugbear corpses, and an intellectual devourer's body heaped in the northeast corner.
With the bodies.
Okay.
Eviscerate the bodies.
Yeah, same thing.
we burn the bodies first.
I mean, we can't loot them if they have anything that can burn. What if they have like a torch made out of wood that turns into gold or something?
Kid, in my long life, I figured out that bugbears never have anything worth the fight. But you never know. Maybe today's the day, you know. So,
I
yeah.
don't like seeing corpses down here.
Yeah.
Makes me
That's-
think.
Okay. Well, first off, I can to let you know is that since you do, I heard the first you were searching it, you do find a scrap of parchment on the bodies that has the following phrase written in common on it: as many as there are stars in the skies.
That's it.
Well, there are no stars in the sky down here, so that must mean 0.
Well, and you can figure out, you think these guys probably are a Zenithar.
Oh, so this is probably like a code word or something.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Yeah, I have it in my notes that there's a place for the Star Dock on the 16th level.
Mm,
That comes to mind.
indeed. Keep your wits about you, fellows.
But don't
Yeah.
forget, you also do know there's another Xanathar base around here on this level.
That might be the code to get in.
Right. I forgot about that.
It's been a while, and it's
Yeah.
undead beholder in your way.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I forgot about the undead.
Our friend
builder.
Dedethar. We have to go see.
can
So
we go through here?
yeah, can we go through these, or are they just? Is there anything on the other end, or is it just?
No, it's just a wall.
So there's nothing there.
Nothing there.
What is with the people here and just doors with walls?
Wall doors. Big deal in dungeon development.
Never know where it might want another room.
Okay. Before you go any further, I'd like to stop the. All right, let me bring it up. I'll point out something. I believe Mert, you still have a boon on you for the 24 hours.
Yes, that's right. I still have the
Okay,
guile.
so you move back as you're here, right? Before
Yeah.
you guys all go there. You notice something. That boom.
It's a magic door here, guys.
Yep.
Secret door.
Ah,
One turn around.
Ooh.
Right, I forgot. I still have the eyeballs of Clangadin here,
Mhm.
or Dumathoin. Sorry.
Yeah, since you guys aren't even using the wands that you have, let you guys see these secret doors and things like that. I'm like going,
Appreciate
okay.
it. Appreciate it.
know, the stuff you have wandered past.
Oh God, really?
Mm.
I knew that puppet had something.
We're going to go back to the room and use the one.
Just go fight the puppet.
No, if you had, no, you would have seen it. I would have mentioned it to you.
Okay, I appreciate it.
I'm talking previous before
Yeah.
you got the boon.
I know.
All right.
There's like a mosquito down here.
So
All
you are. This is a dusty room hidden behind a secret door that's disguised to look like a plain section of wall.
Do I see it?
Embedded in the
Open it,
middle of the once you're in the room, in the middle of the room's northern wall is a stone arc. Its frame is engraved with images of falling coins. The arc's keystone has a tiny slot in it.
I guess I would put a gold coin in there. My vending
really-
machine.
Okay. You put a gold coin in there. And Stargate type of thing, which is just opens up.
We don't have a trusty goblin to send through anymore.
We got a panther.
got some halflings.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We got some halflings.
Not the halfling.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine with going through there.
Okay, well, yet again, we will tie up. We'll tie a rope around Cade. Say,
Well,
Cade,
we-
if you're in trouble, pull twice. If you're not in trouble, pull 13 times, and then we'll be good.
Okay,
We do have a panther.
I will
We
ride the
do have a
panther.
How much time are you taking here? Do all this?
Just like I'd say 5-10 minutes to, because I'm assuming we have a protocol for this. So we're like,
Okay.
all right, who wants to go? And then we start setting up.
You put the coin in.
Yeah.
The Stargate effect, so to speak. I'm just using that because I binge watched a couple episodes.
Yeah, the event
So
horizon.
good.
It's important.
So good.
It lasts only for 1 minute.
Scheiße. That's an expensive portal.
Kid will
Right,
hop
I'm
onto
gonna-
the panther.
Right. We should wait. Before we go crazy, we should do the whole rope thing. Get Cade ready, and then push him in as soon as,
Yeah.
or throw him in. As soon as he goes.
Synchronize it with the coin in.
Yeah.
All right. So Kate is tied. He is prep. We are 3 people. So there's Mert, Orev, and Goris holding the rope. He has about
Okay.
50 feet of rope.
Okay.
And
Cade's
yeah,
on
we
top.
put the coin. Wes puts the coin in.
Yeah.
And here, we'll put it like this. There you go. And then boom. All right, and then Cade goes through.
Okay.
Yay.
I'm gonna be nice.
Oh no.
and
We
get-
should have sent the counter.
Second, I'm trying to find the rules.
He comes back like solid gold.
Is this rated?
Woo!
Oh,
Wow.
Cade basically would have bounced off the wall, taking damage. But he is dexterous enough that he just sort of, casually walks and flips so that he doesn't actually, bang his nose.
Okay, so we're not high enough yet again.
You got it. That's how
All
the
right.
rules end up working here.
Cool. Well,
If you
Mark it on the
had
map, I
to-
guess.
Had to guess, maybe you need another level.
Hmm. Well, there's a Denethor flying around. We should probably go see, I guess.
Yeah, I guess let's go beat
Yeah.
Denethor.
Yep.
yeah. Quite
Let's
a
go
ways away now.
Mac.
Yeah. It's kind of a mega dungeon, eh? Well, I know there's something else down here that we haven't seen yet. It's over here. All right, so we mark it on the map. That Orv is kindly drawing as another portal, and we keep on going.
Yeah, because this is something definitely one of the reasons to look out for these things, right? And I'll let you into see. I think you've already missed one, but there's no way you're going to be anywhere close to the level anyway, so not a big loss. But it's just shortcuts. It's basically right.
Yeah, refresh my memory. We have a few missions, obviously, we're doing, like trying to find the throne and all that stuff. We're trying to get down to Skullport, but we're not trying to go kill the man mage, right? We're just here to collect stuff.
Just here to get paid.
Yeah, no, there's nobody is paying you. Nobody would pay you. And at this point, the mad mage should be looked at as almost a demigod type of power.
Right.
He is well above a what is it? He's beyond the level
Archmage,
playing.
etc. Yeah.
He is, and the CR value is insane.
Okay.
Um,
Cool. So
Hi,
hey,
can you put the map back up? I accidentally just deleted it.
Hey, give me a sec.
whoa. There you go.
Mhm.
Okay, thanks.
All right, continue down this hallway.
Let's move in here.
A hallway of hallways. Oh, there's a room.
Find
I throw a
the way.
perception.
Okay, yeah. Before you,
This is dungeon adventuring at its best here.
all right. So, yeah, you all actually can probably hear this at this point
Oh
as you're
boy.
getting closer. You're hearing the haunting sounds of harpsichords playing.
What's a harpsichord?
The piano, a very
Don't
old
wanna
piano.
The world's worst piano, I think.
The creepiest piano, if you will. Not it's
Or-
like there's organ, like harpsichords right under creepier, and then there's normal piano is normal. So
Yeah, I was thinking like an organ.
So, yeah, if you're peeking your head in and taking a look, you see this harpsichord in the middle of the room. It is
Gonna end up being something we have to fight.
probably a mimic.
Or play.
it is well, first off, the harpsichord, it looks like it's made of entirely of bones.
Oh, Buried the lead there. Okay, don't touch the harpsichord, guys.
And as I said, the somber music is emanating from it. Clearly it's made up of bones from all sorts of creatures. There are carvings in the north wall. Look like musical notes, but they're faded and possibly difficult to read.
Anyone have a musical instrument, affinity in their inventory? Not inventory, sorry, but in their stats or skills.
I most certainly
I-
do not.
I think I do. I need to check what instruments.
I'm good at making stuff, but playing stuff seems to not be a part of it. Although if he wants to play dice, I'm good at that, but that's about
And
it.
I can make you look like you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I can. I thought,
I have +3. That's about it.
Do you want to throw an eyeball at the wall, see if you can read it before we try to play it? I
I
guess.
think we should keep his eyeballs firmly in his head.
Good call. So Mert
what are you
takes a
doing?
long look at this. He's like, all right, either this is a full out trap, which seems to be every other case, or this is the big one, buddies. If someone can play this on that harpsichord, that's obviously bad news. Maybe something good will happen. Who's willing to try?
I mean, someone
Him.
wrote trap right across the
He's
top
a
of
group.
that harpsichord.
Wait, Mert, check for traps.
As you
don't-
guys come close to it,
Oh,
it
no.
does stop playing.
Okay.
That's the only
Can
thing
I-
that happens.
Can I give it a look to see if there's anything mechanical about it? Because if it's magical, obviously I can't figure it out. But if there's anything mechanically, like wires, traps, or spikes, or anything on it.
No, except it looks like, it's using finger bones for keys.
Right.
Clearly, there's some human, dwarf, ogre, and halfling fingers in there.
Seems legit to me.
Bones, that is.
Yeah.
And
Seems like
it's
a
just
haunted harpsichord. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you're willing, I'll support you. But
Is anybody proficient with a musical instrument?
Not proficient. I'm just
still have why I took painter supply proficiency. Yeah. Maybe I can paint in the notes on the wall.
yeah, exactly. Take out your bucket of lead paint and start fixing it up.
Oh, I've got some proficiency in it. Yeah,
What do you got? Flute?
just proficiency, but like my performance is 0. So
I mean, I'm proficient in performance, not instruments.
Well, what's the worst that could happen, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
In any situation, the worst that can
Those
happen is a TPK.
finger bones came from somewhere.
Yeah. Do you want to throw the panther on it, see what happens?
I have a theory. Let's not play it.
I
We
mean,
want to keep our finger bones.
I think that's a good call, but what if it's the one, Cade?
You know what? Tie a rope around my waist. I'm gonna smash some random keys and pull me out if something
Oh
happens.
my god.
All
Okay,
right.
well, guys.
Let's not do it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's.
No, let's do it.
Yeah, no one actually has proficiency.
Yeah, I think we should leave this mystery unsolved
Yeah.
for the TV show.
Okay, so in all seriousness, are you going to attempt to play?
Can we work out the notes at all? Is there some way of, can I roll for figuring out what the notes are?
Yeah, there is some notes there that you can see for it. Would you like to attempt a to read the notes and
Yes.
perform?
Can I try and read the notes and see if I can figure it out and then think about performing?
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's do. You're fairly certain that you can figure out what you think you could see what the notes are. It would be a little bit of a difficulty for it, really. You need to have somebody who can you think some knowledge for music probably would be a good candidate.
Does anyone have any performance for music or any kind of thing?
No,
like
I don't think any of us do.
No.
Where's the bard when you need him?
Why do I feel like Quillback has it?
We need a bard and a mage.
No, he doesn't actually.
Okay.
Well, actually, we could just have a bard with good intelligence.
I
Or a
mean,
wizard with good charisma.
I could light some incense if that helps.
Do a little lighter.
Oh yeah, it'll make it a lot harder to see. Yeah, that'd be useful.
I think this bone piano, or sorry, harpsichord is giving like Mert the creeps, and he's like, let's just skip that one. This one, come on.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to go well for us. But
I want to smash some random keys.
If you want to, go ahead.
Yep. He wants to. Do it.
I
Go
will.
for it.
Do it, Cade. We'll
I'll
Go for
support
it.
you.
Yeah, tie a rope around me and kid will go in and smash random keys.
No
All right,
rope.
if that's the case, good.
Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh,
I
that was almost a
perform my
20.
smashing of random keys excellently.
And that is a fail. You need to do 20.
Oh my
That's
god.
Oh.
That is such
Oh.
a shame. That is such a shame.
Why?
He's now fingerless.
Everyone, try to smash it.
Try to
Let's
Let's
pull
see
you
what
up
happens to you
now.
first. Let's see what happens to you
Oh.
first. Oh, here we go.
Con save.
That's how many fingers you lose.
That's a failure. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, what
Oh
happens?
no.
All right.
Over
Great.
here.
Let's be
It's
fair. I don't
okay.
think.
We can tie your little daggers to your stumps.
What?
Pick my strong
No,
hand.
no.
Oh,
I don't like
God.
that.
Oh.
Necrotic.
The 1 and the 2 saved me.
All right. The flesh of your hands is eaten away, leaving bleached white but functioning skeletal hands.
Ew.
But
Fancy.
functioning.
Cool.
Forever?
Badass.
Wes, do you have any extra gloves in your bag?
I
You
don't think I
now
have
literally
gloves
have
to begin with.
untraceable fingers.
Finger wrap things?
That's true. Yeah. No more
Yeah.
fingerprints.
We can call you Bones now. It's amazing.
That's true.
All right, Bones McCade, let's go.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. You managed to fail by just 1 point for both checks. Too bad. It's really nice if you succeed on this.
Don't
Right.
do that to me, DM.
Oh.
Don't
Oh,
do
we
that
know, we
to
know
me.
what I'm doing now.
Wait, don't you give us bonus on saving throws? I mean, I don't think there's a saving throw, but
Yeah, was that +4?
+3, I think.
yeah.
On the saving throw?
Yeah, but let me just double check to make sure that this.
All right, your
will apply.
aura. That's right.
I don't think it'll be close enough. Anyway.
It just needs 1 point to make the save. That's literally the difference.
Here. I don't know what it's under.
I love the music, by the way.
Yeah, this is actually designed for this room. So what is it? Your aura of protection?
Is that? I can't remember. I don't even
6th level
see it in D&D Beyond.
Okay, so you gave a minimum bonus of 1 die to the to you or a friendly creature within 10 feet that must make a saving throw. It's equal to your charisma modifier.
So my charisma is +3.
Okay, well,
I
so
think-
you get a plus. It's +1. You only need 1 point
Oh,
to make the save. So
okay.
either way, he's made the save. So the penalty is negated. And I
that
will-
hurt.
Oh,
Still takes the damage, I guess.
yeah,
was I close enough?
I'll roll that you were.
Okay.
You keep an eye. I mean, you're not in combat, right? So I'm not going to worry that much.
Okay, who's charismatic? I feel like as we all turn to Orev, we're like,
You have to do a 20 performance,
come on,
and that's intelligence.
can we? Oh, it's
Uh,
intelligence.
no
Ooh.
It's charisma.
Performance is charisma,
Oh, okay,
but
I
mine
plus-
still is only +3.
I +4.
performance. Okay, well,
I mean, if we take a short rest, I could gain proficiency in performance.
Yeah,
Mm,
Wait, how do you have +5 to performance already though? Is that
+4. Drunken monk gets proficiency in performance.
okay? And okay, cool. And can we
Well-
give you like a help?
let me see what Quebec's got here.
I could give him a help, maybe. I have +3.
Let me take a look here. Also, I will be nice, even though he's not here. I'm sure he would. He cast
Guidance.
guidance on somebody.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
So we take a short rest, get me proficiency in performance, and since I took expertise in my ghosts,
Well, I don't know if you want to do a short rest because of this little length of time. I don't think you need to. Like, who here actually has a good performance?
I think just
Igorov or
Yeah.
West.
Well, okay, let's call out
Wes,
I'm minus
Wes.
one.
Wes is better.
So we have +4 is the highest right now.
Mine's 0.
+5.
His
Yeah, so yep.
Liam's is higher.
But if we just wait, no, I'm checking the exact words to see if I can just change it. But it might be on a short rest.
Not all of us would need to take a short rest. A lot of us can just stand guard.
Like I said,
Um,
and I wouldn't think you guys have been resting a lot. So I mean, remember you got Martz on a clock, right, for his ability.
nope,
Right.
nope, I can just change it. So I can get proficiency and expertise in performance. Because I got expertise in my ghostly ability thing.
Hmm.
So Kate's gonna kind of sit down and talk to some spirits for a little bit. And then he's gonna come back and smash some more keys.
With guidance.
Just with
And
guidance.
assistance, maybe? Help?
Yeah, and Wes is gonna help you.
Okay, you can get +1 for your from guidance.
Okay.
Don't you get something from Orov as well?
No, that's for the saving
So
throw.
this for the saving.
Oh.
You get a +3.
Advantage. Because of help. Okay, we might have a chance. Right now I have a +8.
All right.
Either that or skelly hands for life.
That's when he rolls a 1. Let's see.
Come on, give me something good.
Give me some. Oh,
Oh,
my
all
god.
right.
Oh.
Natural 20.
This is random
Didn't
smash
even need
to the
all the
most
extra stuff.
Excellent.
All right.
My word.
Congratulations. You after doing that, you've successfully managed to play the tune there. A decorative skull that was above the keys falls away, revealing a scroll.
Ooh. It's gonna go grab the scroll.
It's a scroll of raised dead.
Ooh. Our
Can't
cleric
use
can
Not
use
that I
that.
think you
Can't
need
use
it.
this.
You know, that's kind of one of the reasons why I was hoping you guys would get it, because it's such a nice treasure.
Even if we don't use it, it's worth a bit of coin for sure. I'll take it.
Yep.
Well done, kid. And I slap your hands, inspecting them as I do it to make sure they're not bones.
Mhm.
Shake your hands, and I'm like, yeah, well done. You did a good job.
Yay.
He's fine.
Okay, so where to next, guys?
Kill the zombie beholder.
Did we? So I guess we cleared pretty much Ertang. We didn't go all the way down here, but I think yeah, that just leads to. Oh, there's another room here.
That's the no, you've been in that room, remember?
Oh, weird. Okay.
That's where the bugbear corpses and the intellects.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, I think it's because you reloaded the map. That's why. Okay. Cool. So we go back here and we're like just passing through. Sorry, Hollister.
Again, nothing happens.
Give him a weary side eye as we walk by. And so I'm trying to remember where the heck this guy was. He was all the way down. I think he was
Okay, stop.
south.
Okay, so you guys have literally. That's the stairs you came down
Huh?
into
Yeah,
this
that's the
level.
entrance.
So you've come full
Oh yeah.
ways around.
Okay.
Weird.
Have we did everything in here?
We could still got the beholder. Zombie
Yeah, I
beholder.
think that's the only thing we had left was the
Oh,
Well,
beholder and
not
passing.
necessarily that you have.
Well, that we know, I think.
Yeah,
Alright, I
it's
guess
like if you're looking for areas that you haven't explored. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me.
I guess we could use this chance to make use of Mert's special eyes.
Yes. Let's just walk every hallway
We'll just
with
run
my
through the whole thing.
with my eyeballs ablaze with the light of secrets.
Well, let me see here.
Oh wait, we forgot the first floor.
Yeah, we'll go run and do that one too.
Oh God, could you imagine?
That's so much work for him.
Well, no,
Walk ev-
you do have a few. Okay, so let me check here. All right. So yeah, no, there is two areas that you have not gone through at this point. Now you remember when you came through the door, there was a passageway, and you basically there was two doors, and you managed to get one open.
Right. The
and
other one on the
you
other side
knock
we
it.
had.
So you haven't gotten there, and then there is basically there's the beholder zombie that you can look at. Otherwise there is there's no yeah, there's nowhere else. There's I'm not going to say there isn't or how much of the dungeon might remain, but basically if you're looking for areas that you have not explored, those are two portions that aren't. Now, just from a mapping thing, I will say intelligently, you would imagine that the door that was opposite where the Nothics were is probably not that big, just based on the other surrounding area, right? But who knows in here,
Yeah.
right?
So it's over here, right?
Yeah, somewhere like there. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys, come to Orav and I. We will try to open the other door. I want to
So-
wait till Blair's here to try to kill the beholder zombie, just because I think we'll need his help. So yeah,
Ugh.
if we can.
You know what? I'm just going to delete Blair's. And I'm going to delete the Panther because it's just so much easier if I. Where are you? Here we are. drop it there. And I'll drop Quill back when he's actually here. Just moving around them is such a pain, especially
But I
that
can't
distance.
find anyone.
Yeah,
Keep,
we're
keep going.
all moved.
Let's go
I
south.
got you, Cade. I'll bring you
You
down.
go south.
Yep, keep on going down. There you go. West now.
There you go.
That's the problem with the scale of this map, right?
Yeah, I zoomed out a bit and I'm like, holy geez, this is a big. That's pretty big. All
I'm
right.
telling
so-
you, I would if we even when we ever do something in person, I don't have the room or the thing, but I tell you this, I would so love to set it up with like a 60-inch plus 80-inch TV set.
Oh yeah,
Because this
absolutely.
is the map where you go, okay, let's see here. You show it off. Because that's what apparently some of the groups do, right? Is that they will if I had a laptop, would I would and they have like another desk, right? You open a secondary instance on that and you move it to the secondary screen. That would be this, cast it on it, and it's like
Yeah.
just to get the scale for it. And you see there's a lot of hacks of people that build gaming tables that have
Yeah, I've
TVs
seen
built
those.
into them. Yeah, and that's what they do.
Yeah, Liam was trying to convince me to make one for our home game, and I'm like, "You're crazy! Like, if I could buy a new TV, it would be on my wall."
There is a company in Kingston, Ontario, that does make gaming tables. You know, like some of the companies down in the States. Because in all seriousness, the shipping costs from the States
I can
for the
imagine.
gaming tables is insane.
Be like thousands of dollars. That'd be an insane.
Just on
and-
shipping.
Yeah, yeah. And then you're not even sure if you'll get it in one piece either.
Or not just that. I mean, it's the other problem is that you'd have to travel down it, honestly, because you'd want to really take a look at some of this stuff prior. At least if you're in the States, chances are you've been to some con or something where they've had it on display.
Yeah.
At least if this place is in Kingston is any good, it's like you come in and go. I'd love to go to their the showroom because they must have one. I do have a very interesting thing I picked up from a Kickstarter that arrived 6 months back. It's called Level Up, and it's something I can throw on top of a table. It's modular. So it's got these feet that are about like this, very thin metal, but like this. They latch on to each other, so they're like another additional tabletop on top of the tabletop. So that
Oh,
you can put the maps, minis, and all that, and they'll be above everybody's dice and junk. And you spill something, it's not going to impact it, and you can keep whatever your gaming stuff is on it there.
that's pretty cool. I guess like I really have to order my mini then. Someday. All right, we're at the door.
Oh,
Who's
you
No,
can
go
Hero Forge, man. Yeah, that's
what I'm saying.
Or the other thing is you can design it on Hero Forge, and you could download a 3D printer model if you know anybody that can print it off for you. I keep looking and meaning to think about picking up a 3D printer.
It seems to be more and more of a good idea as time goes by.
All right, so here, let's take a look at this.
I think we had tried it last time, and it was like a crazy, like I could not open it for some
Yeah,
reason.
I need a 25 strength check.
All right, or if
CC,
let's do it.
or athletics check.
Okay.
So Orav, Goris, and
Oh.
we all pile in.
Aid.
Okay, so if you're gonna do who's doing the actual check?
I'll do it.
He's
Okay.
our big strength boy.
So, and who's actually physically gonna try to assist him in opening this door?
I will help.
I will also help.
Okay, so what I'm gonna get you both to do is I'm gonna get you to roll first.
Oh,
Athletics check. See.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Nothing under 20.
Nice. All right. So, and I am going to say that you are going to have gotten guidance. Ooh, so that gives you you're going to have a +3 mod for that. I'm going to take care of that for that. So it's 3. Definitely going to have advantage on that.
Guess this all doesn't matter if I roll a 1 here.
Okay, and I'm going to say because the two of the guys did well, I will give you a besides advantage. I'm going to give you got the +3 and there. So let's just see how well you do.
Oh, for
Mm,
this feels
Cool.
familiar.
Still above. Oh, 25.
Ah,
I crumple against the door in a heap. Yet again.
What's
Bert, maybe
11?
we should try someone a bit bigger than you.
Or is
Yeah,
that something you can wild shape into? Have a bear charge the door?
yeah. Can you turn into a bear?
Okay.
yeah, I
well,
can turn into a bear. It's +4 though. It's not too much more. But
Oh,
I
you want
can-
to turn into a bear? Okay, so you get a +4. We'll do
Yeah.
this. Okay, you get a +4. We'll do +7 on that. So let me do that. I'm gonna give you 7 adjustment 25 athletics.
I will also be riding said bear,
And I give you
if
advantage.
that helps.
Go ahead.
I swear to
Oh.
Moradin, the
It's
stupid
all
bear
about the
does it.
bear.
Well done. Well done.
Okay.
When the door shatters off its hinges, Mert picks up a piece and adds it to his book of grudges.
Yeah. Well, it had an arcane lock on it, so
Oh,
Yeah, nervous, no, not.
yeah, yeah. Jeez. Again, magic user. We need a bard,
I'll
All bad
multi-class.
next campaign.
like a college of eloquence bard, so we just can never fail anything. That is like persuasion.
Can we all multi-class into bard next level?
Yeah.
So
With a
can
-1 to charisma, yeah, I'll do it. Shittiest bard in town.
I mean, I already got the charisma. I could do it.
You honestly, you should.
I probably should.
all right. So this is going to prove to be interesting.
Oh boy. You're still a bear, eh, Gorse?
All
That's all right.
right. Let's do this. Give me a second. You can go ahead and bring your characters in if you want. You just see a room for it. Just stay in the main room for the second here, okay? I have to. Okay. All right. So you enter the room. There is a wooden table, at the center of the room, bearing looks to be a map made of loose stones arranged to form walls and doors. There. And you guys just hear a voice going, so what are you gentlemen up to?
Hello.
To us?
We're just
Listen, he said gentlemen.
adventure.
He's not talking to us. We are adventuring and saw a locked door and of course needed to open it. So how are you?
Sorry if we woke you up with our banging from before. And we.
Apologies for the bear smell.
Hey, that wasn't me.
Can we help you with something?
Well, if you wish to parlay, I can definitely and make an exchange. I can be persuaded. I have some interest here. I can offer you something.
Of course, friend. Let's sit down and talk. What do you got?
Okay. He goes, well, I said I would be willing to make you're exploring this dungeon here. I tell you what, Xanathar's guild has infiltrated this level. There's 2 posts. Should you deal with the outposts and bring me the heads of the 2 guild leaders, Narinda the Unbending and Shana Sarish.
I think we've already killed her. Yeah, sure.
I can make your exploration of the Undermountain easier.
Hmm.
How so?
Well, just to say I have means. That will make travel within here a little more easier.
Don't want
Sounds
it
fine to
too
me.
easy, or else we might skip stuff.
Sorry?
I'm just joking. If we get it too easy, we might pass even more stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Sure, sounds legit to me. Let's I mean, we're not fans of Zenithar anyways, so
All right. Well, the voice goes, if you look at the map, you'll notice something. You guys look here, and the loose stones form a fairly accurate map of this area, this level. You can't transport this map, by the way, if anybody's thinking about it. You would just knock the stones loose, rendering it useless. You do notice there's 2 markers that seem to indicate. He goes, that's where to go for the Xanathar guild. One is clearly where the zombie beholder is located.
Figured.
The other is where you have actually dealt with somebody, as you correctly guessed earlier.
So should we go and hack off the head and bring it back?
Well, you could definitely do that, you know, in one of the things there. So
Yeah. So I say bargain struck, friend, and then I stick out my hand, waiting for a handshake.
and you'll get one. All right.
Little does he know we've already half done the job.
Okay, so
We've done the full one
bringing
anyway.
the quest is bringing me his heads. So we can say back out that you go and you go collect the head once you've got the thing. So you've got one of two. So you know you're ahead of the game here. You know, this is in part because of how you guys just tumbled around the
Yeah.
whole area in one way different.
Okay. Well, I guess there's only one way left to go, guys. Denethar. Let's do it.
You think they'd want a zombie beholder
Yeah.
mounted on the wall as well?
If I remember correctly, that
No,
was
he
bad.
only
for me.
wants. No. He only wants the
leader.
leader's head.
I,
Doesn't mention
I,
it.
I,
No,
I feel like
okay.
I feel like that conversation could have been done from the other side of the door.
Oh.
Oh wait, that's not where.
Well, here's the thing. You didn't prove yourself to be capable unless you could make it into the room.
And
Think about it for a second. How many people probably could pass through this level and things like that? There's nothing. How many tries did you try to get into this room?
Say about 8.
Yeah, like 7 or 8.
so we tried to bear.
Wait, I am lost. I thought it was over here.
Yeah, it is. It's very windy.
Oh, here we go. I
Oh, this is unmarked on the map.
think it's down here, right?
Yeah. If you want, I can.
Yeah, I
Please.
found that
So
one.
should we, everyone like in relatively good shape, spells, all that stuff? I'm not gonna go fight a zombie beholder if we're not 100.
Well, you're not
No,
because you're missing
100%.
Blair.
Yeah, well that's it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, it's floating in the air, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's just recreating some sort of fight scene or something, or talking to himself, floating around.
All right, let me just do a quick thing here.
So I'll be relying on my crossbow. So I'm gonna steal some
I
more
mean, it's not an
arrows.
impossible. I will, for you guys, to deal, but it's just
Might be easier with Blair.
yeah, obviously.
Well, I can give us the leadership inspiration.
Get the talk.
Get the talking.
Yeah, let's go a little bit away from the entrance then.
Yeah, we'll just do it here. I assume the Panther would get it.
You just translate everything in Panther.
Yeah.
And Cade stands behind him, mouthing blah 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 blah.
All very good points. Is Gorus, is Goodberry a cantrip or a spell?
It's an action.
Good berries.
I think it's a first level.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's a spell.
Well, I'm missing
Well, all you
like
need is
10
a third
HP.
level slot.
9 HP.
Well, let me see
Oh,
what my
second
lay on
wind.
hands has left over.
Or second wind.
Yeah, I was keeping that for
I
in
got
actual combat.
I got 5 for you.
Okay, that'll be good. Everyone else, HP looking okay?
How many
Oh.
potions does everyone have?
What kind of potions?
2, 3.
I have one. I have one
Three?
left.
I mean, I barely use mine, so I have quite a few. I'm checking right now.
HP's good. I got like 3 potions of healing.
4
So-
potions, because I never use them.
So obviously he's flying. We gotta plan this out here. We can't fight him in his element because we
I
can't
mean,
reach him.
I don't need to plan. I shoot him with the arrow.
Yeah.
This is
well,
a 20-foot high ceiling.
yeah.
It is out of melee range. So
What
that-
if we use those boots that you got there, Cade?
I don't have any boots.
Well,
Or
spider
slippers.
climbing
Yeah, slippers are sliding.
slippers. Yeah.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I
now
need to
keep
be
in
sure
mind
to-
that means he'll have to approach and
jump on its head.
yeah,
Well,
I mean
That's more of a Mert thing.
yeah, to get there. During that time, he is going to be a target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have to pull him into the hallway if possible. I think that's still the best strategy.
Yeah, pull him
And since you
into the
guys
hallway and
have
hopefully hit him
actually
in the face with the
encountered
giant
a
helmet.
living beholder,
The
you
one
know,
time
yeah, you know,
Yeah.
as we ran away from it bravely.
well, you do know at this point, at least, you know, it's not a big thing. This, you know, beholder. So there's like disintegration, you know, necrotic damage it can do, fear, paralyzation, right?
Yeah,
Should we
I have-
honestly wait for Blair?
I really think so. Yeah.
I feel like would be good.
Yeah.
I think he has no thunderbolts, doesn't he?
I would love to think that he's just gonna be biting us because he's a zombie, but
That's
wishful thinking. Num num num.
I was gonna
Then he'll have
say
to come
it's
and
like,
bite us.
all right.
Just grab some corpses, throw it in, sneak around.
Well, it's your guys' call. We can do it now.
Stuff him in the
or-
hole.
Or wait
I-
for Blair.
I climb up on the roof. I drop the portable hole on top of him, and then I fold it up.
And then he gets out with like a DC, was it like 15 or 12
Yeah.
strength check?
How would
Yeah.
he get out? He's just a floating head.
Yeah, it's got his
I mean,
ways.
he's,
Then check the
he's floating somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, no, that's wouldn't work. It's also the hole's not big enough
Uh-oh.
to do that. Chances are more likely you'd get disintegrated before that.
Yeah.
It's big.
And if it was
If
an
we wanna
old
get
school
more-
beholder, anti-magic ray would destroy the item.
Yeah, that's true.
Disintegrate is how much damage?
What?
10d8.
And if you die, you die, right? Like your character, if you get knocked out, your character dies.
Like,
If
but
it's
not
reduced to
revivable.
0 hit points, the body becomes fine gray dust.
Yeah, so no reviving except by wish.
Is that like an attack or a save?
So
Uh,
funny.
Dex save.
Dex save. Okay.
If we want to get
Alright.
Mert within melee range, we give him some of my gum and just shove him.
I mean, if it's a dex save, then you're probably going to take half damage even on a fail.
I have holy water if it's a zombie. If that does anything.
I'm a master. I use
Again-
I mean,
erotic damage.
Turn on dead would probably be awesome for this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Destroy
That's a
it
wisdom
at
saving
6th
throw,
level.
which I'm assuming he's not too bad at. The issue is obviously everyone getting a hits in and that's a problem because he's floating. He like negates half our squad there.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So
But not this half.
yeah,
Well,
Very happy.
Yeah, but
Has-
you are not actually flying, and you'd have to come up. He has multiple eye stalks.
Yeah.
You cannot take him unaware.
Maybe summon some more creatures. Pull some more out of the bag.
Yeah,
Maybe,
there's none of them fly though. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
well, just as kind of distractions. I'm not thinking.
Yeah, yeah. If we can get them down, maybe we can get some instant.
again, I think trying to get him into the hallway is again the best. Whether or not, I don't know if he'd leave his pattern of crazy babbling, but if we can get him into fighting range, that'd be our best bet. But
I still think we'd be better with Quebec here.
yeah, well, that's it. I think Quillback's, extra added support and
And
spells
if
and
all
etc.
goes bad, we can try to distract him by giving Quebec some gump, having him go in the shell, and kicking him.
Yep.
Yeah, then getting disintegrated because his dex is going to be 0.
yeah.
So
Should
we putting a pin in it then, guys.
Yep.
yeah, should
think
we
so,
go get
maybe.
that head?
Mhm.
Should we go get the head of the other one?
I think we got it, didn't we?
Okay.
Yeah, we
Diddly-doo.
Okay.
we MacGuffined it in a
So-
montage.
So say he was here, or if he is here,
Mhm.
what is the plan still to run in and
I think it would be to try to get him to come to us in some way, shape, or form, where the rest of the team would be waiting for him. But again, I don't know if that's even viable or not. That's my plan.
Yeah. If I could get a stunning strike on him, then that would be it.
Well, here's the thing: is that if Quebec is available, who knows? He has a myriad of spells, right?
Yep.
That have range,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
as
he's
well
got
as some
spiritual
defensive
weapon, and yeah,
items that could probably help save your ass. As it is, the other thing probably is a lot of you probably don't want to go too far away from the paladin because you're going to need his
help.
That's
assist.
saving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
I
said,
mean-
here's the thing: is that you probably, in a lot of cases, you may be able to make the saving throws. So it's not that hard, ish. But if you fail the saving throws, they nasty.
Yeah,
And I don't now as many characters as I make, I don't plan on using any of them.
yeah. I mean, I have my dwarven bard locked and loaded, but I don't know that this is going to be a happy reunion with him.
No,
You know what I mean?
like I've made have like a fighter like artificer ready to go, but
No. So okay, so we'll put a pin in it for next week or whenever we play next to hopefully have a full party and try our
I mean,
darndest.
I can throw some halflings and dwarves if need be. If you
Yeah,
want to
fastball
do some
special.
melee.
now
It's always
where
fun, but
are
why?
we throwing them?
Up.
Just to be sure. We all
Up.
Wait, I like this. Do we have like a human size or dwarven size sling that you can like hook up and like just throw me
Launch
at
you
him?
in.
Or like, yeah, or something. This might be an idea.
Yeah.
Or like we can do like like I don't know,
A trebuchet.
maybe yeah, or trebuchet or like some kind of seesaw mechanic where I'm on one end, you jump on the other, and I fly up or something.
ups.
Might be better for me in bear form doing that. Bit more
Yeah.
weight.
I feel like maybe just crossbows would be good.
It's so
crazy,
lame.
crazy.
what kind of crazy notion is crossbows?
Crossbows.
Like a man-sized crossbow. Now we're talking.
I should buy a trampoline somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just break the fourth wall and drag mine in.
I'm jealous that you
Oh.
have a trampoline. That's the
Yeah,
best.
come
Yeah, we got it last
Just-
summer because COVID and everything's boring.
Not
Yeah.
like a big one, but like a little single person going up pretty high.
Magical, of course. Some kind of magic. Yeah, again, all of these things that could be useful if we had like a mage, jump or long strider or anything like that. All right. Well, I guess
Well-
we're done for today.
Should we find somewhere safe then and have a long rest then?
Do you want to just run around to see if your eyes see anything?
Yeah, I mean, if
Let's run around and see if, we
if
can
Sean
find
is
Yeah.
willing.
us.
Sure, you guys can go through. Let me do it.
There's a door here.
No, you actually found all the
Oh, okay.
secret rooms.
On this floor.
Well, that you
That your
needed.
eyes can see.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because I mean, let me just take a quick look, Gander. I would say there's a quarter to a third of the map past the beholder.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh wow, really?
Hey, you haven't even gotten to the brewery yet.
What?
brewery?
Brewery.
Hmm.
Well, now I have to go through.
Yeah.
Well, now I can't go through there.
Oh well.
No, that's allowed. You've got adult supervision.
Yeah.
Merge.
Okay. Well, then we'll leave it right here.
I guess.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Well, thanks for the game, Sean. That was great.
Yeah,
That's
thank
fun.
you. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry
So-
for killing your mage so quickly.
Yeah, I was just shocked.